What's up, fam? How you guys doing? And welcome back to another video. So I came across this article. Nintendo hikes Switch 2 prices and expects console sales to decline as memory crunch bites. I have a Switch 2. I bought the Switch 2 at launch when it first came out. Actually, I put down for it so that when it come out, I got a space in line already. Right? I don't know why I'm doing that. It just looks cool on the video. So the thing is, I follow a lot of Switch 2 content. I don't have a PlayStation, I don't have an Xbox, I don't really game online. I thought about getting the Rogue Ally at one point. I thought about getting the Steam Deck at one point, and I settled for the Switch 2, right? I like how they still have the physical consoles, cards, even though they are leaning into the game key card thing, but Switch 2, that's what I got, right? So those are the YouTubers I follow. Those are the videos I watch. That's the news I come across. And it says here that they're hiking prices. You know what the cool thing is about this? I could listen to, I guess I can't listen.
To create this text-to-speech article reading, CNBC used an AI voice program. Nintendo hikes Switch 2 prices and expects console sales to decline as memory crunch bites. By Arjun Karpal, Nintendo will hike the retail price of the Switch 2 after forecasting a decline in sales for its flagship console as the memory chip crunch hits the Japanese gaming giant. The company said on Friday it expects to sell 16.5 million units of the Switch 2 in its fiscal year ended March 31st, 2027. That is a decline from the 19.86 million units sold in the fiscal year just ended. Meanwhile, the company's forecasts for the current year were far below analyst estimates. Nintendo said the price of the Switch 2 in the US will rise by $50 from $449.99 to $499.99 from September 1st. In Japan, Nintendo will hike the price from 49,980 yen to 59,900.
So it's going up $50. But when you compare that to the PlayStation, if you look right here, the PlayStation is going up a stupid amount of money. You know what I mean? So, if I'm not, let me see. So here, Switch 2 goes up. Boom, right here. It announced that the PlayStation, though, right, it's following prices rival Sony, which announced price increase up to $150 on its flagship PlayStation 5 in March. So a lot of people are getting antsy about the Switch 2 going up in price. I'm antsy about the Switch 2 going up in price. I don't know why they have to go up in price, bro. But it's going up $50. If you compare that to the PlayStation, which is going up went up $150. I feel like the Switch 2 is still the cheapest thing on the market. Also, if you look at the Rogue Allies, if you look at the Steam Deck is almost $1,000 now. I mean, if you want the terabyte and all the extra stuff, it's up there. It's in the $800-900 range. So I would say quality might be better on the PlayStation, certain games, but if you want first-party games, the Marios, the Donkey Kongs, the Luigis, right? You got other games coming out too for the Switch 2. Then $50 is still the best price on them. I wish it was $100 for the system, but it's cheaper than all the others. But yeah, this is interesting. I don't know why they gotta increase the price, bro. You know, wild. Why is it doing that to us? And even here it says, on Friday, Nintendo said its financial forecast for the year ended March 2027 reflects an approximately 100 billion yen, $637.8 million impact due to rising component prices, particularly for memory and tariff measures. Why keep saying 2027, bro? It's 2026 now. I don't know, maybe something with the wording. It's confusing me. This article is old, though. This article came out, not old, but it came out last year. No. It came out last month. Came out last month. So it's new. It's a new article. It's a month old. So I'm skipping over this stuff. So here we got The Switch 2 was released last June. So a year from this date. And I bought it last year this time. That's crazy. So despite the headwinds, Nintendo continues to find success with its well-known brands. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, I did not watch that yet. I'll probably watch it tonight. Probably not, probably tomorrow night. Released this year from Universal and Illumination, has grossed nearly $900 million globally. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. I don't know about y'all. I mean, give me 900 mil. And then the Switch 2 game, Pokemon Pokopia. I'm not buying that game. I'm not buying it. I watch videos on it. I'm not buying it, though. Nintendo has a new game in its Splatoon and Star Fox. Now, Star Fox, I actually watched one of my favorite he's not a Nintendo YouTuber. He doesn't like to be called a Nintendo YouTuber. But he covers games, and I watch him talking about Star Fox, and Star Fox might be on to something. There's a few games I got my eye on that I want to buy. I will buy it, I won't even play it, because I'll be trying to beat a particular game before I play the next one. But I think that game is going to be pretty good, the Star Fox one, because it's like a Nintendo 64 game, if I'm not mistaken. So Nintendo's reported revenue of 407.2 billion yen for the first quarter, which was below analyst estimate complied by LSEG of 430.6 billion yen. Bro, you still at 400 billion yen. You doing well. 300, well, you 30 billion off? 30 billion off yen. I don't know what was that. $10 million or something? $20 million? Yeah, that's all we got, man. Just a short video. What do you guys think about the price hikes on the Nintendo Switch 2? What do you guys think about the price hikes on all the game systems and all the entertainment systems? Because, like people always say, and I'm included in it, salaries don't increase enough to justify the price hikes on certain products, right? So what do you guys think about the Switch 2 going up? What game systems do you play? Is this going to impact further? Is this going to roll into other systems? The PlayStation is high. Is this the best system on the market for the price range? Or does it still justify to spend the extra money to get the PlayStation or the Rogue Ally or the Steam Deck or whatever the case may be? You let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you guys for watching. I get any other new stuff, I will let you know. It's quite interesting. Why Nintendo stopped chasing power and change the game?